Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Boost! I'm YouTube famous now. As if. Available in 2030, the album Dad AF. Rock on, Gold Dust Woman. Okay, let's get into this video. There is so much drama to talk about today. I was like, maybe I'll take a day off and not post a video because I just got done with my live stream for my book club. So if you don't know, I have a book club called Peter's Book Club. It's a true crime book club, and my co-host Mel and I, we run it, and we do a live stream at the end of every month or the beginning of the month, depending on where the Sunday falls. And so we just got out of that live stream, and I was like, I think I'm gonna make a video. There's some stuff going on. But before I do, hold on a second, I have lots to say today, and I need to put on a little lip balm here to get into the mood of what I have to say. I want to address a few comments that I got on my video yesterday. This has become a regular thing, but before I do want to sing a happy birthday to Brandy Ortiz, okay? Brandy, your friends have reached out to me, and your birthday is on the 13th, but I wanted to reach out today and say a very, very happy birthday to you, okay, for whatever birthday this is, but I hope you have a very wonderful birthday. I hope this is the best birthday you've ever had in your entire life. Thank you for being one of my good Judies, and I hope when your birthday occurs, snaps up to you, spirit fingers. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to address some of the comments that I got on my video yesterday. Well, two specific comments, okay? The first comment I want to address, this has become a thing that I start doing at the beginning of my videos. Have you noticed? Okay. Somebody said, Peter, start singing. Me, yeah. How about you not do that again? Hot child in the city, running wild and looking pretty. Don't ever let anybody tell you not to sing, not to dance, not to be happy, and not to have fun. Just do it, okay? Y'all think I know that I'm the best singer in the entire world? Whitney, the receipts. Whatever you want. Okay, so anyway, the other comment that I got on here was, somebody said, Peter, you don't have to keep that intro if you don't like doing it. I can see it in your eyes. Which kind of made me sad. I was like, hey, you guys, it's Peter. Listen, I don't have any clue about my intro. People all the time are like, what does your intro mean? I don't know. But what does it mean? When you know the notes to sing. I have no idea what my intro, what it means or anything. I'm willing to change it. Every time I do a poll, people tell me to keep it. So they don't tell me to shove the poll. Family friendly. They tell me to keep the intro, so I'm going to keep the intro until otherwise notified. I may add some more things to it. Okay, let's get into this video today at 3 minutes and 20 seconds. This video is about all the drama that is occurring today on the internet. Well, some of it started last night with Jaclyn Hill, but we're also going to talk about Jeffree Star. God, more drama with these mystery boxes. I would kind of understand all of this drama. You know, like back in the day, we believed with the drama that the beauty influencers, if it seemed created or whatever, that it was really to push their products. But the thing about this is that, I don't know if like, you know, his perfect world, there's trouble in paradise or whatever. But today, I will say that what he came out and said was, it seemed very interesting to me, that it really did seem like he was trying to start a conversation. But back in the day, you know, we believed that if like beauty influencers were starting drama, it was to like sell their products. But the mystery boxes are gone. The mystery boxes are no more. You cannot buy them, right? So I don't really understand like from that point of view. So there must be no truth to that at all. And Jeffree Star must really just want to have a conversation. He is, you know, like we've talked a lot about what he said to fans and customers the last couple days, and you can go watch those videos if you want to. But I wanted to say in here that he came out today. Hold on, let me get my screenshots because I want to get this correctly. And he said, he put up a tweet, here I'll put it up, and he said, I'm seeing so many people reselling the mystery box exclusive Peppermint Frost palette. Should I make more and sell them by itself? You all know now that makeup takes a few months to make, so I wouldn't have it until the end of March, but I'll do it if you guys want me to. And then he got a lot of responses. And he retweeted a lot of people, and he has left these up. These are up. Somebody responded to him and said, I mean, it was marketed as an exclusive and a reason to buy the box. if you sell more, it's no longer an exclusive. And he retweeted it and responded and said, that's why I'm asking everyone's opinions. Not everyone will ever agree, but I love to hear what you guys have to say. 100%. This is a unique situation. And with the website having bad checkout issues, I am starting a conversation. And I have to say, I'm very thankful that Jeffree Star is starting a conversation. I've said in my last couple of videos, can't we just have a conversation about this? And so I think it's great that he brought it to Twitter and that he's leaving it up there and all that kind of stuff. And I think it's an interesting conversation, you know, of like this exclusive item that was in the mystery boxes. You know, should he come out and resell it because people want it? Because what's happening is they're selling it on like, you know, eBay, I guess, and places like that and upcharging it and whatever, when people would rather just buy it from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that he should come out and, you know, make it and sell it in March? I mean, people would want it. People would buy it, right? So, I mean, it's very much supply and demand. But the other thing is that people are saying that, well, it was an exclusive item per the box. So no, you shouldn't do that because it was exclusive. Now, we're going to talk about Jaclyn Hill in just a second, okay? But she talked about her highlighters being limited edition, and then Morphe restocked them after they sold out and then had them in the store. So how limited edition is it if you're selling, you know what I'm saying? So there's this whole idea now that all of these people are coming out and they're saying, well, it's limited edition or it's exclusive, but it's not really because you're restocking and all this kind of stuff. And so it's a discussion that's being had, not with Jeffree Star, not just with Jaclyn Hill, but with a lot of influencers out there. So then somebody said, a lot of people were the first in the world to get the exclusive highlighters. In my honest opinion, it should be enough for their ego. Nothing will stop people who want to, and it goes on and says a bunch of stuff. And he goes, I hear you, ... But in 2 minutes, people are telling me to kill myself if I make it again because it should stay exclusive. Going to go back to focusing on my family. I shouldn't have asked. Peppermint Frost will never be made again. So sorry to upset the people that bought it. And so anyway, I don't think anybody ever deserves to hear such cruelty as that. And I myself, having been on the receiving end of that, over things I've said in a video or whatever, like, that is ruthless, and nobody should ever have to hear that, you know? And so, to Jeffree Star, I think that's crap, you know? Like, just because you came out and started a conversation about selling the Peppermint palette, which actually, I mean, let's just be for real. The man could have, and y'all know over here, listen, okay? It's a new on YouTube, okay? And I just tell it how I see it, okay? Sometimes I see it this way, sometimes I see it that way. I would rather have the man come out on Twitter or in a video and offer up a conversation and say, what do you guys think? Rather than just do it and then everybody bash him for it. So I think it's great that he opened the conversation. And then he said, what we are not going to do today is argue over makeup. 100%. I'm a man of my word and was simply asking a question to everyone. I love and pride myself on how amazing my mystery boxes are. Guess since everyone couldn't get them for Christmas, I'll have to do it again for Valentine's. Be right back. And I think that's really great, you know, that he's going to now do them again for Valentine's Day. And, you know, I think the lesson to this is, okay, if you want to get something that is extremely exciting and all that kind of stuff, maybe buy the medium or the large box. Because in the past, people have been, you know, happy with the mini boxes, but this time people weren't. So, I don't know, maybe buy the mini box and the medium box, whatever you want to buy, okay? But I think going forward, you know, like, I think he will be very, very clear in what the advertisement says. I do think that he's learned that lesson. And I said in my video yesterday, Jeffree Star the person and Jeffree Star the CEO are completely different. I do not think that we will have these issues with the mini boxes going forward. I just don't. I think he will check and double check, and I cannot speak today. Where's my coffee? Oh my Lord. And triple check those ads before they go up. So anyway, okay, then that was the end of that. So, what do you guys think about all of that? Do you think that he should put the Peppermint palette out? Do you think we should just never see it again, that it was for those people that got it and that it was limited edition? You know, I do think that the interesting conversation about this is, on one hand, we're talking about makeup that we want to make available to everyone, whether they're Jaclyn Hill's highlighters or whether they're Jeffree Star's palettes that are exclusive to a mystery box or whatever. The other thing is that we're talking about collector's items to some degree, right? Like, there are people that buy these that don't ever use them, that leave them in their package, like the conspiracy palette, because down the road, this may be worth something, you know, as a collector's item. There are people that buy Jeffree Star's palettes and don't ever use them. They just have them sitting there, like Funko Pops, and you know, or like any other kind of collectible that you would buy, right? So in that state, I understand, in that way of thinking, I understand. This is like Dragula. Did you guys watch that? I love that show so much. I just finished watching all 3 seasons and I'm obsessed. Anyway, it is very much like, you know, like a collector's item kind of thing. So I can't understand why people would be like, no, we got it in the mystery box and nobody else should have a right to getting that. But there's 2 ways of looking at it if people really want the makeup. I don't know. What do you think? Put it in the comment section below. All right. Now let's talk about Miss Jaclyn Hill for a second, okay? Now, I have said this for some time now, right? And I try to be so foul. No, I don't. I try to be really fair to this gal. I was going to say fair to this gal, but I said foul to the gal. Anyway, foul to the gal. Oh, my Lord. Do, re, mi. Okay. But listen, I try to be so fair to her, but Jaclyn Hill literally takes like one negative thing or whatever and she spins it into this whole thing. Okay. So Jaclyn Hill every year during the holiday season, or I think last year I know she definitely did it, and this year she's doing it again, she does the 12 days of Christmas where she does 12 days of giveaways, okay? And she gives away giveaways. I mean, it is, go over to her Instagram, it is unbelievable the stuff that she gives away, okay? Now, I will say that a lot of it looks like PR that she has received in the mail, okay? And there might be a James Charles mini palette, Morphe palette in it. But I'm just saying, okay? And that's fine because she can still give that stuff away. There's no big deal about it. But there's like other stuff in there that it's pretty incredible. I mean, these are incredible giveaways, okay? And so she goes in there, you know, she's doing this giveaway and all this kind of stuff. Well, she puts up on Twitter yesterday this tweet, and it said, yo, all these people entering my giveaway who have been talking shit about me, oh, family friendly, SHI shit about me all year, it seriously turns my stomach upside down. Okay. You're not 10 years old, okay? You know how the real world works, okay? People are gonna enter your giveaway. I do giveaways every single day over my review channel. I have literally given away hundreds of dollars over there, okay? I'm giving away gift cards. I'm giving away Starbucks cups. I've given away Visa gift cards, Starbucks gift cards. I've given away so much stuff over there, and it's just getting better as the season goes on, and I'm doing it through the end of Christmas, so go follow my review channel and subscribe to it and all that kind of stuff if you want. But anyway, you think it hasn't crossed my mind that one of my haters might win one of my giveaways, and that I'm actually sending off a holiday card or a Christmas card or whatever and being like, happy holidays, thank you so much for watching and supporting XO Peter with this, you know, $50 gift card to Starbucks, and they absolutely can't stand me? What world do you live in? Like, that occurred to me, and I haven't been on YouTube as long as you, okay? So let's just be for real. Now, do I think it's crap that people that don't like Jaclyn would have entered her giveaway? Yeah, I think it's crap. I think it's crap that people that don't like me would enter my giveaway. Do I think it's the deal of the deal? Sure. Okay, that's what you get when you do giveaways, right? So it's just kind of like common sense to me. But all these people underneath there, like there are a lot of people underneath there that were really, really supporting this and saying that they thought it was crap. But then I started to wonder, okay, oh, is she calling her haters the people that had concerns about how they were treated with the whole makeup launch in April? Because there were so many people that came out and said, I love you, Jaclyn. I have been a fan for you for a very long time, fan of yours for a very long time, but this ain't it, okay? And this is not okay, and I don't like how I was treated by your customer service, and the makeup products that I got were not okay, and the issues have not been addressed. Now, Jaclyn has equated that to being hating in the past. We've seen that with her Instagram post that she came out with. Her mom even came out with a post supporting that those people and their concerns were equated to people trying to take her down. And I think that there is this whole, like, misunderstanding when it comes to YouTube, beauty influencers, and everybody, right? That if somebody is trying to hold you accountable for something, that means they're trying to take you down. Well, no, that's not the case, okay? Let's just be for real. Let's call it out for what it is. If somebody's trying to hold you accountable for something because they have an issue with something, it's because they have an issue with it and they want you to take responsibility. It's not like they're trying to take you down. Those are two completely different things. These are not people, unless she's gone in there and found people, I have no idea, okay? Like, in all honesty, and I will tell you how I do my reviews on my review, or how I pick my winners on my review channel, is that I go into a thing called YouTube comment generator giveaway or something, and you put the video in, and it pulls up all the comments that are on there that you duplicated them. It doesn't count your duplication. And then you pick a winner, and that's how you pick somebody. It's totally, totally random. It could be my biggest hater in the entire world that wins my giveaway, right? 9 times out of 10, like, I go in and I check and see, like, if that person's on Instagram and whatever, if they follow me. You don't have to follow me to win the giveaway, okay? You don't even have to subscribe to my channel. But I just go in there to look to see who it is. Now, I don't really know the names of most of my haters, okay, out there, of which I do have some, right? So, I don't know their names. Like, maybe a couple of them, I'm like, okay, this is somebody that consistently comes up and says negative things towards me. But on Jaclyn's level, how does she know? So, are you telling me that she goes through the list, the thousands of people, okay, the thousands of people that are entering this giveaway, and she goes in there and checks to see who all of her haters are? Girl, come on now, okay? If that's the case, like, I wish for you more peace and serenity, that you are not focusing on the negativity, that you would start focusing on the positivity, okay? People have let go, the majority of people have let go of what happened with the lipstick gate thing, okay? You are moving on with your business. Your highlighters came out. People are very, very happy with them. You're getting great reviews with all of them, okay? They sold out. You're living your, best life, whatever that means. I don't know, okay? But whatever, and your house is getting fixed and you're getting ready to move back home to Florida and you've been with your family and you're going to all these parties and you seem to be having the time of your life. To be picking out this one thing, can we focus on the positivity? Can we focus at this time of year when so many people don't have a lot on the gratitude of what you do have and be thankful for it? So, I don't know. It's just kind of like when I saw that, I was just like, why is that necessary to even say that? Instead, you could say, thank you to all of the people. Now people are going to be like, well, you focused on the 2 comments like that. I always shout out people's birthdays. I always do nice things on my channel. That's why I'm doing all the giveaways. But anyway, I actually shouted those 2 things out today because I thought they were kind of funny. But, and I know I can't sing, trust me. But anyway, although I like to think that I do in my car and in my shower, you know what I mean, like that. But anyway, can we maybe focus more on the positivity? I've said this in video time and time again with Jaclyn. Can we please, please, please focus on the positive and the people that liked you? How about putting out a comment and saying something like, every day, like, oh my God, 1,000 more people enter the giveaway. Thank you guys so much for my support. Because you could be getting 0. You joked about being canceled. You could be completely canceled to the point where nobody wants anything to do with you. And that is not the case. You've kind of ridden the wave and you've gotten by all this kind of stuff and you're moving on with your life, and congratulations for that, okay? But now enjoy it. Enjoy what you have been given. So, James Charles actually liked this tweet. I don't know why. So let's talk about James Charles for a second, okay? This was interesting because I have to tell you something. I was watching the movie Let It Snow last night on Netflix. I read the book. Which is by Maureen Johnson, John Green, and Lauren Miracle. I actually loved the book. I think I gave it a 5 out of 5. So anyway, it's 3 Christmas stories and they kind of all collide together. But they made a movie out of it that's on Netflix. Now, I sat there and watched it for a good half an hour. I watched it in different parts before I realized, I kept on looking at this one girl. I was like, who is she? I know that girl. Well, it's the girl from Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. So you don't have to go look that up because I did it for you. But anyway, I was watching that last night and when I got done with it, I was like, oh, I need something else to go watch. So I was like looking through Netflix. Now what is funny about this is, I don't know if this was just posted on Netflix yesterday, but I started getting all of these DMs about this today. So anyway, let me show you this, okay? There is a new show coming out on Netflix. Apparently it's been out for a while. Here, I want to put it up here for you. And it is called Glow Up. Let me read you this, okay? This competition show, aspiring makeup artists, where is it? Now I can't read it. In something colorful challenges to win a career-making opportunity in the beauty industry. Interesting, isn't it? And now let me read you what the series, now this is already filmed and already on Netflix. Let me read you what the different episodes are. Magazine beauty editorial, movie prosthetics, social media, red carpet, West End Theater, London Fashion Week, Makeup Through the Decades, and the final, okay? What's interesting to me about that, and then here is one of the screenshots of when you go look it up on Netflix, because I looked it up last night. That sounds very, very similar to this idea that James Charles has had for 3 years since he's, been out there. And I'm not saying that he got the idea from that, but I think that that's really, really interesting. I will say this, and I have sang James's praises with this series. I want to see this series. I'm excited about this series. I'm excited to see what happens with it. I will be very, very interested to see who he picks as far as the makeup artist. I really, really hope, and I will say this going into this, that there are so many people that have never been touched by the hand of any attention whatsoever in the makeup industry. I hope that he doesn't, and I'm not saying this to shade anybody or to discourage his choosing somebody out. I really hope he picks 5 or 10 people, or how many people, I think it's 6 people. I hope he picks 6 people that have never received any attention whatsoever, that are completely unknown within the makeup community, because I think that would be great to really highlight some people that have never had a chance. Let's give those people a chance for once and focus on some people that are doing some really fantastic things out there and have never once been able to get a leg up or had a door open for them, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like, maybe, let's pick those kind of people. I hope it's not a lot of people that already have a social media presence and all that kind of stuff, because in all honesty, then what are we really doing with a show like that? and I think that this is his chance to really take it and do something fantastic with it. And maybe they'll be completely different than this show. I am going to watch this show because I want to see, you know, what it's about and all that kind of stuff. Plus, it looks really interesting if you go watch it. So anyway, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. I'm sure it was an original idea that James came up with. I'm sure it has nothing to do with this show whatsoever. Anyway, I know, I really am sure. I'm not a big believer in coincidences, but anyway, I love you guys, and let me know what you think about all those issues, and I will, all those deep-seated drama issues. Let me know what you think about those stories, those investigative research stories. Let me know what you think about all the things I talked about in my video today in the comment section below. Like I always say, we can have an opinion, we can have a point of view in 2019, we can keep it classy, we can be compassionate and nice to one another. So yeah, put it down there. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.